Do you sometimes feel like you've lost your mojo? Maybe your life looks great on the surface, but you still feel like something is missing, even if you can't quite identify what it is. Or maybe you're happy with your life overall, which is great, but you still want more freedom, more joy, more fun. Well, trust me, I've been there. I was one of those quote unquote professional students. And if you've ever seen the musical Avenue Q, there's actually a song, What Do You Do with a BS in English? And that was me all the way. So when I graduated, I had no clue what I wanted to do with my life. And I just felt like I had no purpose and I felt empty and dead inside. Then I discovered the underground dance scene. And to give you some context, I had never even tasted alcohol until I was actually the legal drinking age, which I think is rare, and I didn't really enjoy it. Had never done any drugs. But when I came upon the scene, I also discovered acid and ecstasy. And I was like, man, this is what life is all about. And the only thing is, when Monday morning rolled around, I wouldn't feel so great. In fact, I would feel pretty terrible. And after a couple of years of this, I realized it wasn't really sustainable and there had to be something else. And then I discovered self help. And I was like, yes, I finally found the answer. If I could just fix myself and everything that I don't like about myself and my life, everything will be perfect. And I did. I did make some improvements. I went from being broke and struggling to being a successful copywriter, but I still had that lingering sense that something was missing. I didn't really feel fulfilled. It's only when I started to engage my creative side again that I really started to feel alive and vibrant and just in love with life. And so I also discovered that I was actually manifesting or creating things that I wanted through dancing and writing. And so before I even knew what manifestation or the law of attraction was. And so I would love to share my discoveries with you. You see, at your core, you are a creative being. You are always creating every second of every day, whether you like it or not. So now that you know this, how would you like to create more of the things that you do want? So this is what it means to be a conscious creator. You are capable of generating your ideal reality, not just in the future, but right now, in this moment. I've also discovered that it's not about fixing ourselves or our lives. It's about allowing more and more of our infinite, expansive, divine selves to emerge, to experience more of who we truly are. That is ultimate freedom. So we're not always aware of our true nature, though. You see, we're programmed from an early age to believe that imagination is useless, that life is just meant to be this hard struggle or the series of random, meaningless events. Essentially, that we're powerless. It's time to reclaim your power. So I'm very excited to announce my new group coaching program, Conscious Creators Creating, or you can just call it CCC for short. So imagine being excited to get out of bed every day, feeling a deeper connection with yourself, everyone around you, and life itself. Having the energy to see your passion projects through to completion. And when challenges do arise, you see them not as obstacles, but as opportunities. And actively and joyfully bringing your biggest, boldest visions into fruition while savoring each moment of the process. So, what I really found is even if like you're like me and you've studied manifestation principles or law of attraction for a long time, all of these are wonderful principles, but it's still very easy to get caught up in the chaos and the doubt and confusion of daily life. And so I found that by engaging in creative processes can really help us to recognize and harness our capacity as conscious creators. So when you create a story or a piece of art, it's really pretty awesome when you think about it. So you're taking the unseen or the contents of your imagination and you're translating it into the scene. And so that's exactly the same thing that we're doing when we are consciously creating our reality. Now, you may be saying, but I'm not creative. And I hear you. Maybe you had a teacher who tore apart your writing, or true story, a camp counselor who referred to your sculpture as a piece of trash. But this inner critic that's typically comes from stories that were told in childhood, the same voice that tells you that imagination is worthless and that only the facts matter, is only clouding the voice of your true self, your empowered, infinite self. So when we engage in different processes, which we'll be doing in this program, that allow you to tap into your inner creativity, the creativity that exists in each and every one of us, you begin to clear away those clouds, that doubt, to silence that inner critic in all areas of your life. And when you do, you open up a world of possibilities you never knew existed. So, Conscious Creators Creating is a 7-week live group coaching program. We're going to be meeting once a week over Zoom. And throughout the week, we will have a private group where I will be initiating conversations and just giving you little activities and giving you a place where you can share your insights and reach out for support. And so I will be there for you every step of the way. And so these are some of the things that we're going to be doing in the program. I'm going to be teaching you my very own manifestation dance process. And dance, it's really everything. It is great exercise. It is meditation. It is therapy. I'm going to tell you how you could actually kind of engage in these inner conversations with yourself through dance and resolve a lot of any issues that you might be experiencing. And if you're concerned about dancing on camera or maybe feel a little self-conscious, I totally feel you. And I would actually encourage everyone to turn their cameras off during this process because it's not about performing. It's not about how you look or looking at other people on the camera and comparing yourself to them. It's about really kind of getting into this deep meditative state and really connecting with yourself, your true self, your infinite expansive self. And so that's what we're going to be doing. We're also going to be doing a lot of exercises that will help you to shift your perspective because our perspective is really how the lens through which we view our reality. And so it will help you to really kind of transform any dense, icky thoughts that are mucking up your creative energy and slowing your progress into empowering thoughts and emotions that will energize you and fuel your creations. In fact, I'm going to teach you my very own process I created called Alchemize Crap into Gold. And we're going to be doing creative writing exercises. We're going to be doing another process I created called Pimp Your Routine. So you can really just kind of pump more fun into your daily life. So even doing the laundry or getting groceries feels exciting and magical because that's what it's all about. And oh, wait, there's more. As a founding member of this program, oh yes, I forgot to mention, so this is the very first time that I'm going to be offering the program in this format, which is very exciting. So in a sense, it's like we're all going to be pioneers, co-creating the program together. And so, which is very appropriate, right? Because it's all about conscious creation and creativity. So we're co-creating it. And the book one of my all-time favorite books called Oh Pioneers by Willa Cather is actually one of my inspirations for creating this program. And so in the book, there is a young woman who transforms this barren landscape into a thriving farm because she's able to see potential in this land where nobody else sees any. And so that's what we're going to be doing in this program. We're going to be taking the contents of the unseen and transforming it into this thriving inner paradise that will in turn become something tangible that you can actually experience in your daily reality. And so as a pioneer or a founding member, you're going to be getting these bonuses as well. You're going to be getting intuitive energy readings where I will tune into your energy field and your chakra and uncover vital information that will support you in fulfilling your goals and desires and life mission. You're going to be getting a personalized playlist. I don't know if you know, but I'm all about playlists. I think they can really take us on a transformational journey. And you're going to be getting a personalized channel of prayer that I create for you that will help you to release any limiting beliefs and bring you into alignment with your vision so you can live from the state of having already achieved your desired results. And also, as a pioneer, you will be getting this program at a much lower price than I will be offering it in the future. And you will be getting lifetime access as well. And also, you can tell everybody else that you were there from the beginning. So all the details are included in the link to this video. Please reach out to me if you have any questions at all. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I would love to see you in the program. It's just going to be a ton of fun, and have a wonderful day.